Hi, hello. How are you? How's your week been? Shall we? Bam. All right, so as we talked about, it's main story time. We are gonna talk to Aphra, finally. And then, in case he doesn't have anything else for us at that moment, we are gonna go ahead and go to Havarl. So if you remember, the first time we went to Aya and talked to him, he kind of gave us those options, Vold and Havarl. So Havarl is going to be the one with the scientists,
Detecting
I think.
below normal temperatures.
Of course you are, Sam. All right, so let's get back to the Tempest.
Go ahead. Turn it on.
I love you.
There's no need to rush.
Who knows how much time we have?
Oh, sweethearts. Okay, I would like to get back to my ship, please. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I would just like to look at the surface. Why are you jingling at me? All right. Can we... God, it's been so long since I've been back to Tempest, I might not even remember how. Hold on, let me make sure that yeah, this is what I want. Okay, we don't have to go anywhere, really. We just have to go to the Tempest meeting room. That's perfect. That's what I want. Okay. So now that we have that marked, perhaps it will lead us there. Problem solving. All right, we can hurry this up a little. I'm hoping at least this takes us where I want to go.
Maybe you could show me next time.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that update, y'all. Is he giving us a belated tour? I'm not even mad. Jarl's adorable. I love him very much. Okay, so here we are. Oh. Okay, so now we gotta go that way? Oh, okay, so we have to go. Oh, okay. It's moved because we have an active settlement now. So this is rocks, and there should be one more, and it's 2 rocks. Yeah, okay. We're not doing our rock escapade right now. Yes, please. Awesome. And we'll have to go and chat with other friends to catch up on dialogue after we do big main story things.
Life support restored.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I love main story days. Don't get me wrong, the other stuff's fun too, but like there's something special. As I continue to do spirit fingers. All right. From the meeting
He's
room.
been looking for you.
Oh. Okay. We'll get to her in a second.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I have no idea what that means, Sam. AVP. I'm sure I'm supposed to know what that means.
You should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it looks like meeting room's up here. Should we talk to everyone first? Well, so my only concern is that if we go ahead and do main story stuff, it's going to push other dialogue back that we may have got, but we haven't really done anything big since we were here last. I think it'll be okay. If not, we have a handy dandy save.
Big
All right.
con channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Thank you. It's really nice to call Aphra and not the fucking elusive man. Oh, cool. So, do we get to pick at some point who we call? That's really interesting. Okay, Aphra.
Commander.
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued 𝒸𝒾𝒁. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear, to explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
We do keep our word. Because there's something to be said for people whose redeeming value is getting shit done, right? It's good, right? But they're not always trustworthy. Just because you can get something done doesn't mean that you won't go get shit done for other people, right? It's got that mercenary vibe to it. And a lot of the times that's not necessarily coupled with faith in wanting to help others. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that's always the case. I'm sure there's a D&D adventuring party out there somewhere who both gets shit done and keeps their word in whatever realm of good they're behaving. But I think to build relations with the Angara, we want to be good to our word. If we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it for them. And I'm hoping that's gonna be what gets us in their favor.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kett facility on
Oh,
Vold.
wait,
Why
what?
special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Okay.
Aphra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angaran don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
Okay, so can I say, of course, my apology for the assumption, but I have an AI that would be super great and help you out? Because I don't want to choose our rightmost option and for her to get, like, pushy. But I'm worried if we are polite and apologize, that we're also not going to bring it back up. And I do think it's important for them to understand how much Sam could affect the success of this. All right. I'm so tempted to ask chat. I feel like I've needed a lot of these clarifications since we've been playing Andromeda. But I mean, I learned my lesson in Mass Effect 1. Not all of these are written super clear. We can always do this over again if it's bad, but I feel like this is like a big turning point. Because the Moshae quest is super important. Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit and hope to fuck that Ryder has some tact and we can emphasize how important Sam is for this.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... Well, I want to go.
It was risky, to be honest, about your AI. And honesty makes you different from the Kett.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Kett facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Thanks, Suvi. Wow. And now we have a friend quest with Joel. Oh, okay. So, fuck. I know I said we were going to do Havarl today, but should we do Havarl before we go into the Moshae? Let's look at the way that that's represented in the journal. Oh, it is the main quest. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we've got a bunch of these personal ones. Ooh, I don't want to look at that yet. I don't want to spoil Charles' quest for myself, even though I haven't even gotten there. Okay, Havarl. Shit. Man, I bet we are supposed to do Havarl first. So, for the trilogy, I had sort of a guide that would let me know which sections of quests to do, because a lot of the times, especially in 3, it can get kind of dicey. If you accidentally start a quest and then, for instance, the one with the L-Core on the Citadel, and you leave because you got to go do something else, or you just plain forgot, you can fuck that quest up and it becomes bugged. So this is a lot more Wild West than I'm used to being. So let's go talk to people first while I kind of work this around in my brain and figure out how we want to go about this.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Oh, apparently we don't have anything extra to talk about.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Maybe that vid call wasn't as momentous an occasion. Oh, AVP, status control. That must be what Sam's talking about. Maybe it wasn't a momentous occasion as I thought. Oh, it's this shit. Oh, cryopods. Okay, yeah. We can do this. So, I remember this being very similar to Inquisition, you know, in the way you got power and then you can get perks through your advisors. So, oh, we took trade capacity. Oh, inventory. That makes sense. I remember these not being super terribly useful for us. Yeah, I don't really care about prices. I haven't even touched a store. I'm low-key terrified of just the sheer volume of stuff in this game. I don't think I have a money problem. Well, I guess we don't have too terribly many credits, but so far it doesn't look like. Special inventory. That's kind of cool. All right, what else? Munitions, organic material. I haven't been crafting at all, so that's not really an issue. Tech materials. Hidden caches. Hidden caches are definitely really cool. So what is advanced training? Oh, that's for all the table missions. Wow, it's so like similar to Inquisition and so different all at the same time. Like, I really love the table missions in Inquisition because they help flesh out the story in little ways. I'm not sure. Well, do I have enough information to make that claim? I'm not sure Andromeda does. Maybe I should give it another peep. Maybe I should. On consumable slot. Do we even have potions? Are the equivalent of potions? I haven't been fucking with them. Cool. Okay, so consumables. Nice. Apex missions. I didn't know we were playing Apex in here. Ah. Oh, so these kind of function not so much like Inquisition missions, but more like World of Warcraft. It's just a tabletop thing, and you slap people on it, and you either succeed or fail, and you get stuff. Okay, research points and minerals. None of this is screaming at me. So, maybe we'll save that after I play with some of the other stuff. If I do end up playing with R&D or crafting or whatever, and so I have a vested interest in something, instead of just throwing it randomly at the ether. Okay, speaking of, let's take a peep. So we tried this out like forever ago. Oh, these expire. They are like WoW missions, because the ones in Inquisition don't expire. So what is the Apex mission? Oh, that's nifty. Does this help us at all, though? Or does it just give us stuff? Yeah, we just get loot boxes. I don't really feel like we're lacking in gear. All right. If y'all feel very strongly about this, just let me know in the Discord. I don't mind giving it a look, but like right now, I don't really have a compelling reason to. We're not really hurting for anything. Now, I do think... Okay, let's unlock blueprints. That would make more sense than looking at that. The only thing I really haven't updated that I probably should is what we're wearing. This is what I want. Okay, so let me know what I need for this. Oh, the helmet. Shepherd. Okay. Oh, look. Biotic power! We're doing it. Okay, so. Oh, this particular suit was worn by your father, who'd customized it for biotics. Thanks, Dad. Well, I'm glad that I've been collecting stuff. Sweet. Okay, and we can even upgrade it. Does it look different upgraded? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so let's research that blueprint. All right, be sure to research this project. The blueprint will be added to the development branch of the R&D terminal. You can launch development once you've gathered all of the required resources. Yes, please. Cool. So we researched it successfully. Researching weapons or armor adds their blueprints to the development screen where they can be crafted. Researching augmentations, grants you 1 copy of that augmentation and allows more to be found in the field. Interesting. So the crafting's definitely more Inquisition. Oh. All right, let's do it. I don't know what the Hyper Guardian stuff is. I'm sure it's fine. Do I have to do 2 arms? I have to make 2 arms. It's not going to make both of them. See, it's just showing me 1. That's why I'm wondering. Well, I guess let's find out. Let's make a leg. Cool. Is there any indication of whether or not it's going to make? It says legs. Let's find out. Maybe we just have to craft 2. Like we've got, this is just a blueprint. Then we have to craft 2. Okay. I'm so excited about this armor. Low-key just because it gives me Shepherd vibes. Even though I know it's Alex. All right. Let's just do the arms. Does it not have the typical paint? Weird. I'm gonna need them to fix that. All right. Yay, we've got one tick in each of those. So what? Oh, that's what this designates. Helios. And then what is this? Oh, remnant. What the fuck? Cool. Gamer bikini? Oh. Oh, it's so purple. Oh, we can spin it. It's got that butt. Oh, the Kett need to work on their aesthetic. So this just goes over something else, it looks like. I noticed this said armor and it's just the whole package deal. But anyway, I care about the N7 stuff. And I haven't made any weapons yet. Even though I probably should. Okay, but for now, we're just going to worry about the N7 shit. Oh, this is many things. Can I just do my N7, please? Ooh. Okay, so these are all the blueprints we have to work with. I just want N7. There we go, N7. Cool. Do I have to put the augmentations in right now? I think you do, don't you? Do we even have any? What is this? Special items. Oh! We were supposed to make this for him. Sure. That sounds fine. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. What? What? You're fucking kidding me. Advanced life support? You know how many times I've needed that? You can fucking upgrade your boost? Okay. 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 We'll come back and look at that. What are you? Oh, weapons. But I thought this was weapons. So what is this? Oh, these are just ready to go. Oh, are all the N7 things going to be together? That would be very handy. I thought it was going to be in a alphabetical order, and I was wrong. Just scanning through these really quick. So all the initial... Aha! Here we go. Yes. All right. I'm going to do the chest first, but I don't think we have augments. I don't even know if we can make all these in one fell swoop. Maybe, but maybe not. We're going to try, though. I'm not going to worry about augments because I don't really care. I'm sorry. Ah, here we go. Wait. Where do I put them? Oh. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. Sorry. I know I promised this main story shit and then I got distracted. Okay. What all the fuck does this do? I like power damage. But what else? Do we have certain kinds of slots? You know how kind of Inquisition does? Or are you just going to let me slap whatever I want to on there? Because I like that too. So I don't care about combat power as much. Although none of this is going to hurt us, right? It's all beneficial, just in different ways. Oops, shit. That scrolls very quickly. Ooh, shield generator. Oh. Okay, there's lots of cool shit. I'm just going to do the ones that have 2. Although maybe that one lasts. So that way we can use other things for other projects and not have our, well, I guess that's what I'm doing. Not have our options limited. All right, what sounds, I mean, we're gonna put all this shit on our gear anyway, so let's put a shield generator on this. There we go. Now can I just craft it? Cool! Oh, I can name it? Well, we're not shepherds, so I can't name each piece after our friends or anything. We'll just leave it as is. If we upgrade shit later and use that, because I know we could use that as a component to make the next piece, then we can name it if y'all are like really passionate about that. Okay. Cool. Next, let's do the helmet. Select blueprint. So, yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter much. We'll do that one and that one. Crap. Cool. Okay. Now we'll do arms. So this is the moment of truth. How many arms are you making? You better make 2. Okay, now that I don't have to use combat, I'm not going to. What is the Metagel regulator? Ooh, I like max health. What is this? Combo radius. I like power force. Power effects, power force, combo. Ooh. We'll do this one. Oh. Well, we're going to find out. It didn't really give us anything, so I'm just going to make 1 legs, and then we're going to put him on. And if she's like, where are my arms and other leg, then we know. Okay, so I definitely want this one. And, yeah, that Newtonian multiplier. Okay, so now what? Can I just put all the pieces on? Okay, we don't have any special items. Okay, so let's try it. Oh, there's even a buy sell kiosk? I'm not sure I saw that previously. Okay. So, inventory. And 7. No, let me have it on my head. Excuse me. It won't let me click it. So if I've got this, it just has deconstruct. Do I have to put it on in a different screen? Is it on our loadouts? Seems kind of silly. Especially because I don't know where loadout is here. Although, maybe I have an idea. If I'm not mistaken, it should be over here, right?
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
That's sweet of Kaulo. Alright, loadout. Here we go. Let's see if I can change it here. Here we go. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. What is this? Oh? Hover duration. Oh, we should take away my weapon damage? I kind of need that sometimes. Damage resistance. No, taking away my health. Y'all, why is it a double-edged sword? I want all of these things. No. Equip without them. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, one leggy. Good! Both leggies. Perfect. I was going to be super pissed that they made me make a bunch of them. Now, why in God's name is your stripe the wrong color? How do I fix that? I know in Inquisition you can color things. Why is it the wrong color? How dare? Okay. Cool. Fuck, yes. Yes! Alright. Alright, now we can continue about our business. I don't think our inventory's close to being full, so I don't have to fuck around with Cell yet, right? Ooh, not today, at least. Not today. That's going to be a problem for future me. So, we've got Liam's armor, which is great. I played around with these things. Also nice, I guess. And made some stuff. What's up, Lexi?
Yes?
Oh.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom, to cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
But why?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks for the chat. All right, we talked to Gil.
So, you've gained Aphra's trust. No easy feat.
Yeah, but I'll be happier when we're on good terms.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the 𝒂𝒃.
Aphra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Kett. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Kett.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the 𝒂𝒃.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
Yeah, let's definitely try to talk about it first. Because it's understandable, right? I think it's a perfectly reasonable, expected reaction for somebody who is kidnapped and probably tortured for a year to harbor some resentment for their captors. Especially given that this isn't a singular incident. This is occurring, as far as we know, across several planets. So I don't blame the dude, but if I remember correctly, The Rokar were the group of Angara we met that one time on Vold. Who were they stealing supplies? They were the only antagonistic Angaran we've come across so far. And they seem kind of to be wanting to be a little extremist, fanatical, zealotous about the way in which we fight the Kett. If you've watched The Expanse, it's like we're doing OPA things, and they're like that black sect of the OPA, off doing stuff that we wouldn't necessarily agree with. Yeah, let's try to reason with them.
I convinced Aphra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with 𝒂𝒃.
I admire your courage. But 𝒂𝒃's dangerous, and he lacks Aphra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
Yeah.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with 𝒂𝒃 from the Kett. Her name is 𝒂𝒃. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
We've heard that name before. In one of our quests. I want to say maybe from the historian guy, the chronicler. God, what was that? Was that in... Was it in 𝒂𝒃? It was either 𝒂𝒃 or Hajara. I don't remember which. But that name is familiar. I remember it because I liked it.
Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
Oh.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Have we done these before? I feel like we have.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong, born from what was before, blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
What do you mean by true mother? Do you have other types of mothers? So I don't think we had that one.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
Oh, Charles. Ryder loved that shit.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Yep.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Interesting.
You studied with 𝒸𝒶𝓁. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Given the way that they're really great about open and honest communication and emotions and working through things, I'm sure that there are many different forms of love, just like there are in human culture. It's just that some people aren't really great at voicing some of them. So I feel like this is totally normal for him. And I think that saying love is us putting our perspective onto it and misinterpreting the type of love that he's trying to talk about. Or maybe I'm wrong and he is in love with her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Kett occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
That's totally fine.
Have the Kett always been here?
No. Some, like the 𝒸𝒶𝓁, are old enough to remember the time before the Kett. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
When the Kett came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Kett are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me.
I mean, I guess it's a decent enough question to ask, despite its lack of tact. So she gets a better, and we get a better, understanding of the situation.
What's living under the Kett been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an 𝒸𝒴𝒃 child somewhere, every single day.
Well, enough about that.
Oh, I'm glad that they're talking about it so we can kind of hammer home the gravity of the situation, but it's still so sad.
I'll see you later, 𝒁.
Stay strong and clear.
Thanks, y'all. All right. I think Cora's on the other side? No, I thought she was with the plants. Oh, maybe she's hanging out, running around. I hate that. Okay, so this is... Yeah, we'll go ahead and just do the top level, and then we'll head down, and then back towards the front.
Yep. Though sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead.
Humans are catching up.
Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Ooh. She got a point, though. All right, Gil was up front, so we don't need to worry about this. So now we just gotta bebop down. Where's Vetra? Not here. And I think Liam was up front, right? Oh, never mind.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
What's happening? Are we gonna be inappropriate? I don't think that's an appropriate comment for a commanding officer. I think making fun of it, though, is appropriate.
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, what's happening? What's going on?
I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jarl?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Well, okay. At least we know that Liam's got pants on. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, if she's being jealous. Oh, I'm not sure what I would think. I'm for sure Aphra would be a little pissy. But I mean, like, I don't see the huge issue as long as they're not being idiots about it. He was, Aphra, that is, was in favor of us being honest, so hopefully he won't be too upset about whatever Jarl disclosed.
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jarl won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning signs, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost.
I mean,
Enough
it's
of
a good
his people want to
idea.
shoot us now.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. At least it's consensual. We all know what's going on. Well, they did. And it really does help us communicate better.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jarl was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day.
Yeah.
We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Fair enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, it's taken care of. Are you still just chilling?
Pathfinder. Sorry, distracted. Feels like things should be on hold until the Moshai business is squared away. It's the neighborly thing to do. And we need good neighbors.
Oh, shit. We can... Okay, yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you. Bye.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Maybe after we do personal quests is when we can be like, you. So that means Cora should have one? Because we did the Asari quest?
Back again?
Oh. Oh, okay, there it is.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder and making sure we're ready for a fight.
Okay. So we don't have anything additional for that then. I thought there would be after the whole quest for it.
Any more Commando war stories?
Tethys was our sniper. She was old, matriarch old, maybe more. Didn't show. Once saw her hit an Elcor in the eye from 2 clicks away.
That's a little scary.
She was. Always seemed to be hiding something. But she kept us safe.
That's wild.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Oh. I don't think we have a personal quest for 𝒑𝒏. Not that I remember. Well, I mean, I guess there's a way to find out. Sorry, making sure there's no dialogue I was gonna accidentally X out of. So, allies and relationships. Okay, so it's on a hold. Okay, that's fine. We don't have one for 𝒑𝒏. Wait. Oh, this is different. Ooh. Maybe we will get to hit on 𝒑𝒏. Only one way to find out.
You know, there was a time when Sid was afraid of space. We were traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and realized there was nothing outside the shuttle walls. Happened more than once. She'd panic. I'd hold her for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now. It was only for a month or 2.
Funny, huh? The things they don't remember.
And you feel like it's up to you to hold on to it, or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
𒑃𝒏?
Just hold on to it.
Are you okay, buddy? Can we talk to her?
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
Oh, no.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, well. Someday.
That is a nice little piece of paradise the Angara have. Wouldn't mind seeing it again.
I wouldn't mind either. Maybe we can have something like that too. Someday.
We rescue that Moshai of theirs. Maybe they'll give us some tips.
Yeah.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a 𝒑𝒏 scratch its butt?
I'm gonna assume so, given the context.
Tell me more about fighting Kett.
Fire and explosives are good against anything with heavy armor.
Okay.
Or anything, really. Generally, no one likes being set on fire.
Generally? There's a story behind this.
Ha, there sure is.
You mentioned that people generally don't like being set on fire.
I was hoping you'd ask. So, about 400 years ago, give or take a decade, me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish with another merc group. So I pull off my usual stunts, charge ahead and breach their barricade. Pop my flamethrower and get ready to let go. Only to see them all screaming and running away. Turns out, I'd crashed through a shipment of Turian brandy on my way in. Never even noticed I was on fire. But they sure did. Never seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
Oh my goodness.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Thanks for the story, Track. And that good laugh. He has a great laugh. All right, so the med bay is in here. Oh, no, actually, I lied. That's I hear the baby. That was the kitchen. Here's the med bay. But Lexi is up top. So that means all we've got left... Where is he? He must be in the vestibule above us. Oh, no, he's right here! Hello, little boy.
Just looking for attention, aren't you?
Yeah.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Hello? Is she here somewhere? Cause it... Hey, little baby. What the fuck? I wasn't... They didn't sound like the intercom. Alright, emails. Poker journal. To Ryder from Gil. I seem to have misplaced my poker journal. It's where I keep notes on all the others. Their tendencies, tells, and other insights. It sure would be awful if one of them happened to find it. P.S. It's a fake and I placed it in public so they'd find it. Don't tell. Please keep looking. Oh, from 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶? You don't know me, but word is you're looking for our arc. The Lucinia? Is that true? The Nexus leadership's been so tied up with the station, it's like everyone forgot about her. Please don't give up. My foster sisters were on the Lucinia. I've watched for them every day. If they're really out there and not lost in dark space, please bring them home. Praying for you and the people I love. Sarasa. Okay, yeah, she was an Asari. And this is from Cora. I know you're busy, but Sarasa's manuals and writings really are worth reading if you get some downtime. Especially A Rock in the Maelstrom, her class of work on crisis strategy and emergency response, The First 3 Centuries, The New Huntress's Path. You can borrow the copy that Nasira gave me. 12 Leaves, a mix of meditations and tactical insights. This was co-written with someone called 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Speeches and Silences. This is about her experience in the Battle of 𝒂𝒾𝒶 and all the politicking that led up to it. Politicking? Also has the original battlefield vids of Sarasa shielding a city district with her biotics. Impressive. Essays from the Void. Contains her induction address to new commandos and a historical analysis of the first Asari specters. Hope you enjoy them. Cora. Thanks, Cora. Oh, from Resistance HQ. Oh, from aphra. Words reached me that you found a pre-𝒸𝒾𝒶 AI. Oh, yeah, this is a while ago. And that you chose to keep it for yourself and send it, oh shit, to the Nexus. What's wrong with you? Jal explained the AI itself was hostile and wished to go with you. Regardless of your stance on free will for artificial intelligence, I would have liked to have made that call myself. Oh, yikes. patriarchy was ready to close the embassy. It's only because of your continued work against the Kett that I was able to persuade her against it. I assured her that you would be as cooperative with all data you discovered because of it. Right? Please try not to be so stupid next time. Look, Jal was right on the money. Like, the AI was being incredibly unreasonable. Oh, from Kesh. Oh shit. What did you send me? At first I thought it was a joke, but no, you sent me a hostile AI. Ryder? Got her set up all cozy and tethered in Sam node, but not before she spaced a couple crates of supplies, headed for Padromos, and displaced the gravity in Pathfinder HQ. I didn't tell Tan or the others. For now, this will be our little secret. Sorry. Sorry about that. Fuck.
Hello, Ryder.
Really, there's no update on the AI?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
What? He's doing his best.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Oh my goodness. What are you doing, little baby? I don't think I saw PB, and she wanted to talk, but I think that's because she's up front. That is because she's up front. So, I just, yeah, can climb the ladder. I still don't know whether we're supposed to go straight to Vold or we should go, you know, to get the Moshe Shy. Or to her.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech, but kindly stop digging.
You literally told me to come over here.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Interesting. I feel like this is a little dismissive, so we're gonna play it safe.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes, assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Okay, bye. In her Nexus apartment is where we go next for that. All right, sure. Okay, so maybe should we go to Nexus first before we head back? Because I'm still undecided. Oh, we haven't talked to these two. We should.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, 𝒂𝒾𝒁. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
𝒂𝒾𝒁.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Oh.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it. Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
Oh. I can see how that's frustrating.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁 seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Salarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
I'm sure they could talk about it. Drax's really reasonable.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
Is that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, he's got a point.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
𝒂𝒃𝒁's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
I love her.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
That's fair.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jaal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them.
There we go.
I should ask him about 𝒂𝒗𝒻 ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damned scourge.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Thanks for the chat, 𝒂𝒾𝒁.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
That was adorable. Oh no, the other email. Oh, thank God.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The 𝒂𝒗𝒻 scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
Angaran expertise will be a tremendous help to the initiative.
We were certainly hurting for it. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
Yeah.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
Oh, so we can... Interesting. We can say we like her, but not Vetra.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
It just occurred to me, what if Vetra's not into ladies? I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Not really vibing with anybody else. But we'll save that concern for another time. That's definitely not something I want to worry about right now. Okay, so we have options. We were at Nexus pretty recently, so I don't feel like we have to go there. We can go back to Vold and do Moshe, or we can go to Havarl. So it's really just two options. I don't know if there's like an ideal path for this. And I don't want to accidentally cut off any content. I usually like to go ahead and do all my side quests before we do main quest things. But that's an entire separate planet. And I don't know if we'll gain some advantage on the Moshe mission by accomplishing other things first, or vice versa. If we don't do it in a certain amount of time, we lose out either entirely and the mission goes awry, or that's why we were going to go to the Nexus. We were going to go to the Nexus to check out the rogue AI, because apparently she's in no, she's not rogue, she's hostile. She's in Sam node. What should we do? I'll put it up to a vote, because we've only got like 30 minutes or so left. And I am feeling generous. So, should we go to Nexus and check out the Angaran AI? Should we go to Havarl and do that whole planet, basically? Or should we go do Moshe? No spoilers. No spoilers. Just literally you can reply Nexus, Moshe, Havarl. That way, we can get a feel for what's going on. Okay, I see some Nexus. I see everything. This is going to be difficult. Oh no, I should have had a piece of paper ready. What have I done? Okay, so we've got Nexus, Havarl, Moshe. And I'm just gonna tally. Chat is very divided. So far... Oh, did y'all do the entire roll for romance? Nice. Okay, we've got another vote from Moshe. I'm not going to fuck myself over if I do Moshe now and Havarl later, right? A simple yes or no will suffice. Because that's what I'm mostly concerned about. Okay, I don't want to ruin anything. Okay. I just remember Mass Effect 3, and there was so much specific order involved to so many different things, or specific things you had to make sure to keep up with, like in 2. It's just a lot, and I don't want to mess anything up. Okay. But Moshe is going to be a main mission, if I'm not mistaken, which means that we won't be able to save at any point. Which is probably one of the things I hate most about Andromeda. Not that I hate Andromeda, but on my list of things I don't like, I really dislike not being able to save whenever I want to. And we had a few instances of that in the trilogy, but for the most part, it wasn't an issue. Okay. Do you think we've got time for Moshe today? I'm not positive. Because if we only have about 30 minutes, we might want to do Moshe first next time. If we can't pause it. Maybe not. If it's iffy, we might want to just save it to the beginning of next stream. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and go back to the Nexus and check out the Angaran AI and PB's whatever. Because at least those are short items that we can make sure to get in on time. And then next time we'll start off with Moshe and we'll get Havarl after that. Does that sound reasonable? Does that sound like a good plan? That way we can try to fit everything in where it needs to be. We don't want to rush anything. Okay. Awesome. Yes. All right. So, sorry to like bait Havarl for today, but I didn't expect the Moshe twist. All right.
Old orbit is steady.
So we need to go out because, yes, here we go. Nexus is over here. Ooh, space travel time. It's so pretty. All right, let's do it. I always miss the sound of going through the relay though from the trilogy. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, many, many things. Whew. Let's do the AI first. I'm really eager to see what she has to say for herself. She's got us in a lot of trouble. Because Sam hasn't said anything either, even though she's been hanging out in the node. All right. Sam node was... Oh man, every time. Poor Ryder.
No? I don't think I quite got it.
They were really clear about it. All the prep sessions, everything.
I know. The reality just isn't what I expected. Please report any suspicious activity to the
Okay. Oh look, the Venus back to normal. Cool. Okay, this is the tram, right? Perfect. So, where is he? I should probably check the map. If I want to go back to Sam node, they're going to be... Not gonna be any here. Wait, can I just look at the map maybe? So, hydroponics, cultural center. Okay, so he's got that. This is the top. Oh, PB's Nexus apartment's up there. We'll do that next. So how do I go to the different areas of the Nexus? I don't think I get to until we're in them, which is what it is. All right. I think it's on habitation because it's right next to Dad's apartment. And that sounds habitation-y to me.
For sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
Get a blackout curtain. Oh, I guess you can't just go buy a blackout curtain here, huh? All right, did I do this right? Oh, operations tram. So I need to go up one more. This is not helpful. I feel like this isn't the right spot. I feel like this is cryo. But I could be horribly wrong. Okay, this looks better, more promising. Because I should just need to go through here, right? Yeah. Okay, thank fuck. I did know where I was going, kind of.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Mostly? Alright, Sam, do you have any briefing on this before I talk to her? No.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Alright. What do you gotta say for yourself?
My liberator. Welcome.
What's the fucking deal?
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Kett, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part?
Your ambitions remain small.
So, are we to understand that she's remnant technology? Because she doesn't know the Angara.
How do you like her station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
That's not how that works.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
This lady is very ungrateful and difficult.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
What the heck?
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
You are sus, lady? Very sus. Alright. That was not nearly as fruitful as I wanted it to be. I don't even know what to do in that situation. Like, we did what we thought was best, right? We, unfortunately, didn't rescue the one dude. So she didn't... What was it? She was gonna blow herself up? If we made her go with the Angaran, I honestly don't even really remember at this point. So we wanted to go to docking, where PB's apartment was.
The
But
human
like...
Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder.
Now she's just hanging out?
Down on Habitat 7 in
She's got some explaining to do.
Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest and the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
It's like a cruise all over again. You want to remind me of my trauma every 5 minutes? Dang. Okay, if I remember the way the map looked, it should be over here.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Sometimes it'd be like that. That's a mood. Okay, good. Oh, it makes sense now why there were apartments over here. Which one is PB's? Oh, okay. It had red initially, so I was like, well, not for us, but it is. This is where we want to be. What's up, PB?
Unlocking. Come on in.
What in the world is this?
No, I asked a question. It'd be chill if you answered, please.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete. She? Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
I wish you would have said something. And maybe we wouldn't want to put this in the Nexus. What if something had gone wrong? She's not gonna like my response, which isn't, it's amazing. Like, it is amazing. It is. But I think that we overlooked a lot of stuff. Maybe that's why she didn't say anything. Is she knew that she was violating safety protocols and being reckless, and I think that's what PB lives for. God. Yeah, I do think it could be of some value, but let's be a little bit more open and honest next time, especially when we're working with alien technology that we don't know how it's gonna react.
Have Suvi and Gil look it over. If it checks out, bring it aboard and fast-track the combat model. Okay. I guess I understand your skepticism. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pellisaria.
What?
Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Wow, I'm missing a lot of this. She said she came with someone, if I remember correctly. And the babe sounds very accusatory. So if I was going to make an assumption based off of what I've just witnessed, they came together, aren't together anymore, and clearly whatever's left of this relationship is antagonistic. Oh, wow. So I do think it's fair to side with PB. This person's coming on a little strong. So... oh, this is... ooh. Eek.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Well, I don't want to insult this. She's clearly having a hard time.
But how can you give all this up? Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Oh. PB's research has unlocked the Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable remnant observer. Cool. Is this our new Chitika?
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Yeah, sorry about that. Whatever that was. Can I move around? I can't ask you more things. I can't. Oh, I mean, it's kind of cute. Kinda. All right. I just had to check. See you later, PB. Oof. Kalinda. I don't think we've met them before. Or seen them, like, ever. Well, I guess I should say or heard of. Okay, Gil was underneath us. We have time for Gil. Let's go ahead and do that.
These power outages make no sense.
Oh, I thought he did that one. I thought I did that quest. There are so many chats going on.
Violent illness related to cherry-like fruit.
Got the crate.
Excellent. Congratulations on the new stuff. U.S. Academy.
Yeah, I am.
Alcoholic.
Oh my god, I can't even follow one at a time. It's fine. All right, Gil. Let's do this shit.
Violent illness related to cherry-like fruit.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage
Oh!
during the game if you like.
No, that's not fair.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
I'm gonna keep this lighthearted, even though the terminology would yield otherwise. If he wants to talk about it, he will.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Dang. Yeah, that's like I get the repopulation is important, but like let's not badger and bother other people about whether they choose to reproduce or not. That's extremely personal and inappropriate.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
Oh, God.
I fold.
Another one for me, then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Yeah, we'll try it again another time.
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Wow. How do you like go telling your bestie that his captain, commander, whatever, Pathfinder is gonna be his downfall? That's not great no matter how you look at that.
I'll see you back on the Tempest.
Okay. It was fun though. It's very reminiscent of Cullen's chess game. All right. I'm gonna look through this, make sure we don't have anything here anymore. I think we got everything we wanted to. Maybe I should check, it'd be easier to check the journal. We don't really have anything on the Nexus. Yeah, we're just waiting on an email. All right. Easy peasy. So next time, as we said, we're gonna go ahead and head back to Vault for the Moshai. I'm just gonna say both because one of them's wrong and I don't know which. So I'm just gonna be safe rather than sorry. You know, Ilos, Elos, Vermeer, Vermeer. I honestly don't even know which one is right and which one's wrong anymore of those. Oh. Kitten's getting up and turning around. All right. Gonna set us up so we can just get right back into it next time. And do some for real main story. There's always so many things to be distracted by, you know? And I am super talented at getting distracted.
Hello?
Hi. I was like, what? I hope that each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day. Hey guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, consider letting me know. Leave a like, subscribe, or even become a Patreon. Okay, thanks, bye.